Hello everyone and welcome to B-Film Invasion. I'm Kelvin, your host, and in this episode we're going to watch another regional horror film from Texas, one that faded into obscurity immediately upon release, but years later became one of the most infamous cult films in history thanks to TV's Frank. It's MANOS, The Hands of Fate from 1966. This movie is the twisted brainchild of writer, producer, director, and star Harold P. Warren, and it also stars Tom Naiman, Diane Adelson, John Reynolds, Jackie Ray Naaman-Jones, and a cast of thousands of moths. MANOS, The Hands of Fate is about a family who goes on vacation and gets lost while driving in the desert. They come upon a mysterious ranch house in the middle of nowhere and a weird little man who's kind of like Mr. Tumnus on a shit ton of weed and shrooms. Soon the family is trapped there and they discover, to their horror, that the house is a compound for a polygynous cult, whose leader, known only as the Master, seeks to find new wives to serve their evil god MANOS and kills anyone who defies his will. But really this movie's about Hal Warren's bondage and women's wrestling fetishes, let's face it. Ordinarily, when I present these old movies, I try to find the best quality copies possible. Well, usually anyway. But not this time. You need to really experience this one. We're going full grindhouse, baby. Film damage, shitty audio, the whole 9 yards. And you may want to buckle up for this little road trip, because this is going to be one hell of a bumpy ride. So now, without further ado, sit back, grab your popcorn, turn down the lights, and enjoy MANOS, The Hands of Fate.
We're almost there, honey. Just a little while longer and your vacation starts.
I'm getting cold, Mother, and hungry.
We should be pretty close right now. The agent said it was about 12 miles from Highway 10, and that was Highway 10 back there.
But you know we should have asked for better directions at the last gas station.
Listen, I've never gotten us lost before.
Mommy, I'm cold.
Okay, Debbie, I'll put the top up.
Never mind, Mike. Debbie can come up and sit between us. Now that's better, baby. Why don't we sing a song to help pass the time? Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is
down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream.
Merrily, 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 life is
down the stream. Merrily, 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 merrily.
All right, mister. I see you have a taillight problem.
No excuse. Running late, first vacation, kid getting tired.
That's too bad.
So, can't you give us a break, officer?
Well, all right, all right.
Sure do appreciate it. We are running kind of late.
Okay, but if you're running late, you should have started earlier. Anyhow, no tail light. Have it fixed.
Thank you, officer.
Inside this magic circle, keep your head up high. Use this strength I have within. It's real and not lie.
Now just 10 miles up this road. We're almost there, Debbie. Just a few minutes more.
See the way I really love you. Try. We'll have a ball. The hardest inside, take a ride. But don't make me explain how we met again, how I knew before when it opened the door. How lucky today is the way. The way.
You, the one with that smile, yeah. Come over here for a while. Hey girl, do you hear what I say? I don't have time to be waiting all day. Just believe that it's not all so wrong. There's a reason I'm singing this song. Got a big question to ask. Hey thing, do you want to do a thing? Yeah. Baby, do a thing with me. It feels so good. Come on and do a thing with me. Really should.
I wonder where they're going.
Man, like there's nothing up that road.
Now look, the sign pointed this way.
Mike, let's go back to the crossroads and ask those kids we saw.
Okay, but I know we can't be wrong. Look, the sign pointed this way.
How many times do we have to chase you kids?
Oh, she. Holy cow, man. You'd think we're doing something wrong.
Well, whatever it is you're not doing, don't do it somewhere else.
Why don't you guys leave us alone?
Come on now, no wisecracks. Just go on home.
Okay.
Get going, get
All
going.
right already.
could have sworn we didn't make a wrong turn.
You must have. Where did the road go?
No need to get upset. We'll find it. Where did this place come from? It wasn't here a few minutes ago.
I don't care. Let's see if we can get some directions. Look, there's someone at the door.
I am Torgo. I take care of the place while the master is away. But the child, I'm not sure the master would approve, or the dog. The master doesn't like children.
We only want to know where Valley Lodge is.
Which way do we go?
There's no place like that around here.
Mike, I'm scared. It's getting dark.
Well, Torgo, which way is out of here?
There is no way out of here. It will be dark soon. There is no way out of here.
No way out?
Well, you know, we could spend the night here, and then tomorrow we could...
Mike, I don't want to spend the night here. I don't like the looks of the place.
Well, it seems we have no alternative. Well, how about it, Torgo? Can we spend the night here? Well, I don't know what else we can do.
But, Mike, I don't want to stay here.
And the master wouldn't approve.
Don't worry about it. We're here now, and I'm sure the master won't throw us out. Well, how about it, Torgo?
I don't want to stay. Let's leave.
I don't know about it. I just don't know.
Well, Torgo, in or out?
Patient, dear.
Very well. The master will be very disturbed. I'll get the luggage.
Torgo, we'll stay tonight, and then tomorrow...
You must be... You cannot stay. The master would not approve.
See, you're feeling better already. Look at this.
Mike, I'm...
So the only character in this movie with any f***ing sense is Margaret, apparently. This family goes on vacation and promptly gets lost in the desert, and when they suddenly come upon a house that mysteriously appears out of nowhere, with some guy with giant knees named Torgo creeping around out front stuttering some weird shit about a master, Margaret quite understandably wants to nope the f*** out of there and repeatedly insists that they leave. But no, her husband Mike sees absolutely nothing wrong with this situation whatsoever. I'm sure the master won't throw us out. And Torgo seems like an okay guy, right? He even has his own theme song. What the f***, man? We'll talk more about Torgo in a bit, but first we need to address some things here. First off, this movie has some of the worst additional dialogue recording I've ever seen, if not the worst.
We should be pretty close right now. The agent said it was about 12 miles from Highway 10, and that was Highway 10 back there.
And that was Hal Warren, the guy who wrote and directed this shit. He originally began shooting the movie with live sound, but he quickly discovered that audio syncing was going to be too much of a headache. Only a few members of the cast ended up doing their own ADR, and an uncredited voice actress did the dialogue for all of the female characters, including Debbie, played by 6-year-old Jackie Ray Naaman Jones, who later said that she had no idea at the time that Hal Warren had overdubbed the entire film. When she went to see the premiere and found out that all of her dialogue had been replaced by someone else's voice, she felt so horrified that she burst into tears a minute into the movie. Nice job making a child cry, Hal. Oh yeah, nice editing job too. Glad we got to see that clapperboard there.
Great job.
And that minute and a half of footage with no dialogue where they just stuck the camera out of the passenger side window? Apparently, that's where the opening credits were supposed to go, but Warren forgot to include them there. And good luck finding out why there was an additional 20 minutes of footage of Warren driving into dead ends on a dirt path, with the only dialogue being him whining about which way the signs pointed. Clearly, there's a lot of problems with this movie, which didn't go unnoticed by the cast or crew, but Warren's response to any questions about said problems was always, "Don't worry, we'll fix it later." So I'm sure you're just dying to know how in the hell this movie even got made, right? Well, truth be told, Manos the Hands of Fate was made on a bet. No sh**. Aside from his day job as an insurance salesman, writer, producer, and director Harold P. Warren was also active in community theater in El Paso. This hobby led to him being cast as an extra for an episode of the TV series Route 66, where he met screenwriter and series co-creator Sterling Siliphant in 1964. As the story goes, one day Warren and Siliphant were having lunch in a cafe, and Warren began going on about how easy it would be to make a horror movie. Siliphant, of course, knew better and tried to set him straight, but Warren insisted that he could make a movie on his own despite having no experience, and bet Siliphant that he could do so and began writing an outline for a script right there in the cafe on a napkin. He formed Sun City Films to produce his movie with William Bryan Jennings, a lawyer with whom he shared office space and who also played the sheriff in Manos, and they quickly raised a whopping $19,000 from local investors. So against all better judgment, here we are, in an isolated, dusty old ranch house looked after by a weird-bearded little goat man, an altar around the fireplace with a bunch of creepy hand sculptures, and a portrait of some pasty-faced guy in a cult robe with a dead-eyed Doberman.
It's a Frank Frazetta of Frank Zappa.
What can possibly go wrong? We'll find out when we return to Manos, the Hands of Fate, right after this.
Must be the master himself.
Oh, Mike, I'm scared. He has the meanest look. That dog.
I'd hate to run up on him in the dark or even in the light for that matter. That must be your master. Where did you say he was?
He has left this world. But he is with us always. No matter where we go, he is with us.
What?
No matter where he goes. What does that mean? That dog. It's the most vicious-looking animal I've ever seen.
Well, I hope he goes where the master goes.
There is nothing to fear, madam. The master likes you. Nothing will happen to you. He likes you.
Likes me? I thought you said he was dead.
Dead? No, madam, not dead the way you know it. He is with us always. Not dead the way you know it. He is with us always.
Mike, I don't like this.
Nothing to worry about. It's only your imagination.
I think that it's best that I show you to the bedroom now.
Oh, my God. Mike, what was that?
Probably some animal in the desert. Nothing to be afraid of.
Scared, Mike. Michael, I don't care what it is. Chase it away.
Okay, if it'll make you relax, I'll go out and see what it is.
What happened? I heard...
Stay here. Get back into the house. Get back in the house, damn it.
My God, Mike, what happened?
He's dead. Peppy's been killed. Get back in the house, honey.
Mike, what kind of place is this? My God, what kind of place is this?
I'll take care of everything, honey. Get back in the house.
Mike. Oh, Mike, what could have done it?
Honey, it was probably some animal from the desert. This place must be full of them.
Peppy? He went away, baby. He went away while you were asleep. Mike, I want to leave this place. Now.
Okay, honey, we'll leave right away. Where the hell is that caretaker? Torgo! Torgo!
Did you want me?
We're leaving. Would you mind putting the luggage back in the car?
As you wish.
Right now. Fast, damn it, fast!
I'll be glad to leave. I've had all of this place I want.
Madam, it will be very dangerous to leave now. The master wants you.
Wants me? What kind of talk is that?
He wants you for his wife. He loves beautiful women.
Don't you ever try that again, you beast!
The master wants you, but he can't have you. I want you.
Stop that talk this instant, you hear?
He wants you, but he can't have you.
Mike! Mike! Where in the world can he be? Mike! Mike! Let me out of here. Let me out of here now. Do you hear now?
Forgive me, madam. I meant no harm.
Forgive you? Just wait till I tell my husband.
I meant no harm, madam. I'll protect you. I'll protect you.
Very well. I won't tell my husband. Now let me out.
Hey, Maggie, the damn car won't start. Margaret? Damn car won't start.
Well, that really fixes things. What are we going to do now?
I don't know, and I couldn't find a thing wrong with it either. Hey, Torgo, where's the phone? Yes, Alexander Graham Bell, you know, telephone.
There is none, sir. The master doesn't approve of such devices.
Then where is the nearest phone?
The nearest phone is at the crossroads. That's 10 miles.
10 miles? Might as well be 10,000 miles.
Easy, honey. It won't help to get mad.
The master won't mind you staying tonight.
He has no choice. We can't leave. We can't walk out of here, and the damn car won't start.
I'll just bring the bags back to the room.
Sinister. Sinister isn't descriptive enough.
Honey, we'll leave in the morning, and soon this place will be forgotten.
Forgotten? I'll never forget. Pepe's gone. I just hope Debbie will understand.
She'll understand. She's my baby. She'll understand.
I hope so, darling. I sure hope so.
She's my baby. She'll understand. Say, where is she?
Oh, my God! Michael!
But don't get wrought up. She's probably playing hide and seek. Okay, Debbie, we see you. Come out, wherever you are.
Maybe she slipped into one of the rooms.
Debbie?
Debbie!
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 Torgo, have you seen Debbie?
No?
She's gone. Help us find her.
She couldn't have gone outside. The door's bolted.
For God's sake, don't panic. She's got to be in here. Is there another exit to the outside?
In the kitchen.
That door's bolted, too.
Outside, Mike. She's got to be outside.
All right, we'll look outside for her. Debbie?
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 Debbie? Mike, I'm scared. The animals in the desert.
Cut it out. We'll find her. Don't worry. Debbie? Debbie?
Now you be a good puppy.
Mike, it's the dog from the portrait.
Stand back, Debbie. Stand back.
Don't growl it, Daddy.
Darling, baby, you could have been hurt.
Puppy, how you got it too.
But you should never run away from us. Debbie, don't ever run away from us.
You don't want to find my puppy.
Where did you find the new dog, baby?
In a big place.
In a big place? Where, Debbie?
There was a big giant place. It was so dark, but I wasn't afraid of the dark. I had all kinds of funny people in it.
Where is the place, Debbie?
Over here, Daddy.
Mike, it's horrible. Let's get out of here.
Let's go.
Mike, I don't like this. Nothing to worry about, it's only your imagination. Was finding your dog in a bloody heap just her imagination too, Mike? I love how he reacts to everything like it's an irritation or a minor inconvenience.
Mommy, I'm cold.
Okay, Debbie, I'll put the top up.
We only want to know where Valley Lodge is.
Which way do we go? Okay, if it'll make you relax, I'll go out and see what it is. Damn car won't start.
Mike, I'm scared. The animals in the desert.
Cut it out!
He's so attentive, too. His wife gets cornered in another room by a twitchy little creep who starts getting handsy with her. She screams for him to come and help her, but he can't be bothered with that right now. The damn car won't start. God, what a piece of shit. And what about Torgo? I mean, just what is up with him anyway? Torgo was played by John Reynolds, an actor from community theater in El Paso, and MANOS production designer and co-star Tom Naiman made the leg prosthetics for Reynolds out of wire and foam. In the early drafts of the script, Hal Warren had originally intended for Torgo to be a satyr. This idea was abandoned during filming, but Torgo's knees, eyebrows, and weird cadence remained. And the reason that Torgo seems like he's always wasted is because he is. By all accounts, John Reynolds was on acid and tripping balls throughout the entire production of MANOS. Apparently, Reynolds' father was an officer in the military and a domineering man who didn't approve of his son's lifestyle and thought he should have joined the service like a real man. This strained relationship drove Reynolds to frequent use of LSD, and sadly it may have also led him to end his own life at the age of 25, a mere month before MANOS The Hands of Fate was released. Actress Jackie Ray Naaman Jones, who played Debbie in the film, recalled that Reynolds was always very kind to her throughout the production, and would always try to make her laugh by doing pratfalls and magic tricks in between takes. Diane Adelson, who played Margaret, recalled that Reynolds seemed painfully shy and uncomfortable around the women on set, though he was able to coach her on how to do a stage slap for the scene where Torgo was coming on to her, even if they didn't get it quite right. A perfect example of why you should always do multiple takes, which Warren clearly did not. Don't worry about it, we'll fix it in post. And speaking of Hal Warren, Adelson said that when she met him during casting, he asked her to take her top off and she was like, nope. He then said something like, okay, good, I was just testing you. Really? Warren also entered her at a local qualifying event for the Miss America pageant without her knowledge as a way to generate publicity for MANOS. Though understandably miffed by this, Adelson went ahead with the competition and actually became a finalist for Miss Texas. But when asked by a judge about her relationship with God during the final round of the pageant, she replied without hesitation that she was an atheist in conservative 1960s Texas, which stirred up quite the controversy. The event was broadcast live on TV to the horror of thousands, and the next day Adelson was lambasted in the papers, and apparently several priests did whole sermons about her and how America had failed their youth. Needless to say, this didn't quite generate the publicity Warren had in mind, but I don't know, I wouldn't call it a failure. Diane Adelson went on to have a successful modeling career in Europe, and had blustery Southern Baptist preachers doing sermons about her, but she didn't give a f***. I think it's pretty cool. So, things were pretty weird before, but now Debbie has found the master and his friendly hellhound in a big place full of comatose women in white nighties. This is some bizarre shit. I mean, unless you're into that kind of thing, but definitely not ideal for a family road trip. We'll continue to watch this train wreck unfold when we return to Manos, the Hands of Fate, right after this.
Get in the bedroom and lock yourself in. I'm going to find Torgo. He's got some explaining to do.
Hurry, please hurry.
I want her. She's mine, mine, mine. Do you hear? I want this one. You have all the wives you need. She's mine. Look! Oh, you pretty ones. Let me see how good you are. I won't need you anymore. I have my own life. I won't have to come in here to dream of having one of you. You're the worst. You were his first wife. He doesn't want you anymore. Now even I don't want you. I'm through with all of you. Through! Through! Do you hear me?
Again? How many times do you have to be told?
Like, wow.
Oh, hell. Have a heart, will you? Go chase that other couple.
What other couple?
Those idiots that went deeper in the desert.
Find them and chew on them a while.
We know that this road goes nowhere. So now get. No smart stuff. We ain't trying to jump on you. Just get.
Manos, thou of primal darkness, thou who dwelleth in the depth of the universe in the black chasms of night. Thou who bestoweth the mother darkness upon thy faithful, to live eternally in her keeping, thou dost make him most blessed forever. And thou who dost curse with eternal burning light those who transgress against thee, holy art thou, holy art thou, holy art thou, Manos will be done. Thy priesthood remains steadfast, thy priesthood remains constant, thy priesthood remains righteous. Thou hast taught us, O Manos, and we have listened. Give ear to our words, O Manos, and hear us. Hear us, hear us, for we are faithful, and thou art our God. Arise, my wives, give ear to the words of Manos. Arise, my wives, and hear the will of Manos.
The child to live will grow up to be a woman, and as the oldest of the wives, I demand that she live. And yet that she was brought here and she must be killed. The child to live, she will grow up to be a woman, and as the oldest of the wives, I demand that she live. And yet that matter, she was brought here and she must be killed. The child to live.
Why has a child been brought here? Why? And a female child at that.
She will grow up to be a woman, and as the oldest of the wives, I demand that she live. It doesn't matter, she was brought here and she must be killed. The child will live, she will grow up to be a woman, and as the oldest of the wives,
I have never complained about sacrificing a man, but a child?
The woman is all we want. The others must die. They all must die. We do not even want the woman.
The child is a female. She must not be destroyed. She will grow up to be a woman.
She must be killed.
No.
I am the oldest of the wives, and it is my privilege to say that.
Enough! Enough of this stupid bickering. The child must die. If you persist in this foolishness, your usefulness will have come to an end.
Say what you will, I will have no part of this madness. She lives, and I say she must die. I don't know what they're doing here in the first place. Torgo should never have allowed them in, and I want...
You have caused enough trouble. I think perhaps your service to us is at its end now. Silence! Silence! And now, my wives, I shall deal with the one who is responsible for the child being here.
Torgo. He's the one. Get Torgo.
You are responsible for this nonsense. We shall dispose of you later.
It's a terrible mistake. The man, yes. The child, no.
Maybe she's right. Maybe we should spare the child.
It is against our will that we stay here. Do not make the child die to satisfy him. He does not need any more wives.
Yes, he has no more time for us older wives. Just the newest. Huh.
Jealousy is not part of us. Why are you so jealous of me? You are a troublemaker. You deserve to die.
Die? I may die, but I do not care. The child must live.
She is right. We will not kill the child.
But Manos would not approve. The law of Manos exists for us only.
Manos loves women. She will grow up to be a woman.
She must die. When the master hears of this, he will be furious.
You are all mad. Mad, the whole lot of you. The man, yes. The child, no.
The master doesn't want you anymore. Now even I don't want you, he said right before feeling her up. Then he buggers off to peep on Margaret undressing in the bedroom, the little creep. Meanwhile, this movie has made creeps of all of us because we keep cutting back to that stupid couple making out in the convertible.
Something happens after this?
Apparently not. The girl in the car was supposed to play one of the master's wives, but she broke her foot before shooting began. But rather than cut her from the film, Warren came up with those makeout scenes in the car. That way she could still be in the movie without having to put any weight on her feet, and it was an excuse for Warren to try and make this movie seem more titillating than it actually is. So the master finally arises and gives a nice flowery ad-libbed speech, then immediately looks like he regrets every single one of his life choices after awakening his wives.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Can't blame him too much for being pissed, though. After all, none of them can make up their f***ing minds about what to do with their reluctant guests.
Why has the child been brought here? Why? And a female child at that.
The woman is all we want. The others must die. They all must die. We do not even want the woman.
The child is a female. She must not be destroyed.
He's not displaying much mastery of anything right now, is he? The Master was played by Tom Naiman, another acquaintance of Hal Warren from the El Paso theater scene. Aside from his stage work, Naiman was an artist who worked in several different forms of media. When production on this film began, he happened to be doing a study in hands at the time and had several pieces already on hand, no pun intended, all of which were used in the movie. When Naiman suggested the title, Manos, the Hands of Fate, Warren made him the production designer. In addition to sculpting the hands and making Torgo's staff, Naiman also designed the Master's robe, which was sewn by his wife. And you have to admit, that robe is pretty f***ing awesome. He also painted the portrait of the Master that we saw in the beginning of the film, and again a few minutes ago because the director seemed to think it was necessary to remind the audience. Look, it's him, the man from the painting! Additionally, Torgo's grimy, oversized outfit belonged to Naiman. He wore the coat and jumpsuit while welding in his studio. He also had a hand in the casting of the movie. His daughter Jackie Ray played Debbie, and the Master's would-be Cerberus was played by Shanka, the Naiman family dog. Incidentally, both Jackie Ray and Shanka were the only two to receive any form of payment for their roles in this movie, but more about that later. So, Mike and his family are up creek without a paddle. The Master is about to give Torgo a stern talking to for allowing strangers into the compound, and the Master's wives, well, all I can say is brace yourselves because we're really in for it now. And on that note, stick around if you dare for more of Manos, the Hands of Fate.
Master, what are you doing here?
You have failed us, Torgo. I know of your visits to the tomb.
My visits?
The women have told me. They may not be able to say anything or move when you're there, but they remember everything you say to them and everything you do to them.
But, Master, you have 6 wives. Why can't I have one for myself?
You are not one of us. Therefore, you cannot have one of them.
Yes, but I have one now. This one is mine. You'll never get her.
You have failed us, Torgo. For this you must die.
Fail you? No. You have failed yourselves. You'll never kill them. I'll help them.
You have failed, and you must die. Manos, God of primal darkness, as thou hast decreed, so have I done. The hands of fate have doomed this man. Thy will is done.
Michael? Michael, where are you?
Please, God, where's Mike?
Stop! What foolishness is this? Manos must be served!
There you are. She is the one. She has upset all of our plans.
This foolishness must stop! There has been enough trouble. Our purpose must be served. There will be no further insolence.
But the child.
We cannot kill a child.
Yes, we can.
You have caused enough trouble. As soon as we have disposed of Torgo, we shall take care of you.
Your power fails you. I have no more fear.
Seize her and prepare her for sacrifice. Well done, my wives. The will of Manos shall be served. of Manos, that he be sacrificed. Kill! Manos has decreed it. Kill! Kill! Kill!
Margaret, open the door! Margaret, open the door!
Enough! The ceremony is done.
Killing doesn't help anymore. You're all finished.
You've said enough. Your turn will come as soon as we have disposed of the others. Go find the others! Hurry, before the night slips away!
I know exactly what you're thinking. What the f did I just watch? And where the hell did Hal Warren come up with this shit? Manos, the Hands of Fate is truly the product of a psychotic mind. Can you imagine how much more f***ed up this movie would have been had Hal Warren been a competent filmmaker? And can you imagine some of the reactions from those women after reading the script? You want us to do what? Warren must have promised them a ton of money. Either that or they just really wanted to be in a movie. As noted earlier, the cast of Manos was partially made up of Warren's friends from theater in the local community, but the master's wives were not played by professional actors, well, as if anyone in this movie is. Rather, they were models from Franz Simon's Mannequin Manor modeling school. Try saying that 5 times fast. Jackie Ray Naaman Jones said that the school was run by a quote-unquote matronly conservative woman who wasn't crazy about the idea of having her models wrestle in the dirt wearing sheer nightgowns, and insisted that they at least put on underwear and those weird red sashes underneath. And was that scene when the Master summoned Torgo riveting or what? If you time it, a full minute passes between the Master coming into frame and Torgo finally struggling to his feet and saying something. That's because Hal Warren gave his actors virtually no direction, which I'm sure is absolutely no surprise at this point. He must have paid them all pretty well for putting up with this shit, right? Wrong. Rather than paying the cast and crew of Manos, Warren promised them all shares of the profit that the film was definitely going to make. He must have been a world-class bullshit artist. Well, he actually did become a fertilizer salesman sometime after this movie was released, but more about the aftermath of this disaster later. So, after the vicious, nighty-clad wives jostle Torgo half to death, the Master blows his hand off and he eats the f*** out of there. What manner of sorcery is this? Lighter fluid, that's what. Gotta keep your pyre going somehow, I guess. Don't worry about it, we'll fix it in post. How much worse can this possibly get? You really want to know? Well, alright. But don't say I didn't warn you. Stay tuned for the vile conclusion of Manos, the Hands of Fate, after this.
But the window, I saw him at that window.
Okay, honey, we'll leave.
We've got to leave now. I can't stand it any longer. Please, Mike.
We'll hide in the desert. Someone will help.
The gods will destroy you. Your power fails. You cannot endure.
Destroy. The gods destroy me. Destroy me. I am permanent. Manos has made me permanent.
Your power fails you. You are losing your control. Even Torgo defied you.
And he was destroyed even as you shall be.
Your power does not affect me anymore. Even your other wives do not trust you. See, I do not fear you, even though you beat me. Beat me again. Beat! I do not fear you. Can't go on. Take Debbie and run.
No, darling, we'll make it. Let's go. Nothing up that way. Let's go this way.
Mike, are you all right?
Damn.
Mike, we can't go on this way.
We've got to keep going.
They have gone. They have left the house. We have searched everywhere.
Find them. They must not escape. Find them.
No, leave him alone. We cannot kill a child.
Enough talk. Find them. Manos will be served.
I can't make it, Mike. I can't make it. Save baby. Save Debbie.
No, Maggie, we can make it. We'll rest here for a minute. We can make it.
Let's go back. They'll never think of looking for us at the house.
You know, you might have a point there.
Please, Mike, please, I can't go any farther.
Listen, we can lock ourselves in the kitchen. I have my gun.
We'll have to go back.
Okay. It might be the safest place, especially since they're out here looking for us.
Gary, I'm scared. Where's my puppy?
Please, Debbie, not now.
That sure sounded like shots. We'd better check.
This hour of the night, there can't be anybody out here. This is the boondocks.
Well, sound does travel a long way at night. It could be clear over in Mexico, for that matter.
Get away. Damn the rain.
Vacations are fine, but this one should be great.
Yeah, the gang's coming up for the weekend. What a blast.
Welcome. I am Michael. I take care of the place while the master is away.
Forgetting you is the thing that I cannot do. Yet I know it is very true. I'm forgetting you. Remembering nights together won't be again. All our time had its happy end. I'm forgetting you. Don't forget the silly way we met. Don't forget the tender touch that set fire burning into. But I'm forgetting you. April's here, and it seems you are oh so near. When I look, this dream disappears. I'm forgetting you. I'm forgetting you. Don't forget the silly way we met. Don't forget the tender touch that set fire burning in two. But I'm forgetting you. April's here, and it seems you are oh so near. When I look, this dream appears. I'm forgetting you. I'm forgetting you.
I am Michael. I take care of the place while the master is away.
And so ends Manos, the Hands of Fate. So, are we just gonna move past this? Sorry. Okay, I really need a shower after watching that. I'll be back shortly. Much better. So, true to form, Mike had a brilliant idea to escape from the master in his weird f***ing situationship. We'll hide in the desert, someone will help. Who? Those idiot cops who couldn't be bothered to look a few yards past their car? All this crazy shit must have gotten to Margaret, too. Her dumb f*** idea is arguably worse. Let's go back. They'll never think of looking for us at the house. And did we really need another f***ing 5-minute driving sequence and no f***ing dialogue? Nothing matters and life is meaningless. Manos, the Hands of Fate had its world premiere at the Capri Theater in El Paso, Texas on November 15, 1966. Hal Warren invited city council members and rented a searchlight and a limousine to bring the stars to the event on a red carpet. But only one limousine, though. The limo brought in 1 or 2 cast members at a time, while the others waited around the block for the car to circle back around and pick them up. In an interview, Diane Adelson said that she started laughing 5 minutes into the movie at its premiere. Her mother begged her to stop, to which she replied, "How can you not laugh at this?" Tom Naiman, on the other hand, said that he tried to figure out how to crawl under the seats and sneak himself and his family out of the theater. The premiere was such an abject failure, the movie was met with silence and a few laughs here and there, that Hal Warren and most of the cast and crew snuck out half an hour into the movie and went to a bar. MANOS failed to reap the big box office numbers that Warren apparently expected, so no one got paid any actual money for their work on the film, but Warren did buy a brand new bike for Jackie Ray Naaman Jones, and Shanka the Doberman received a 50-pound bag of dog food. The movie played at a few drive-ins in Texas and New Mexico, and the majority of its cast and crew never worked on another film. At one point, Hal Warren considered redubbing the dialogue to make it intentionally funny, similar to Tommy Wiseau trying to backpedal and rebranding The Room as a quote-unquote quirky black comedy, but aside from this, MANOS was all but forgotten shortly after its release. But at least Hal Warren won his bet, I guess. Many years later, the film wound up in a TV syndication package, and in 1992, this package was acquired by Viacom, the parent company of Comedy Central. In 1993, it was featured on the season 4 finale of Mystery Science Theater 3000, and the world would never be the same. Tom Naiman and Jackie Naaman Jones both loved the episode, and Naiman said that Joel and the Bots gave the movie the treatment it deserved. MANOS: The Hands of Fate became an instant fan favorite and has a legacy that won't quit. It has had several stage adaptations, including a musical version and a puppet show, and in 2011, cinematographer Ben Solovey found and digitally restored the original work print of MANOS, and it was released on Blu-ray in 2015. 3 years later, we got a prequel, MANOS: The Rise of Torgo, as well as a sequel, MANOS Returns, and there was even a short-lived series on Tubi, The MANOS Chronicles, released in 2023, which stars Jackie Ray Naaman Jones reprising her role as Debbie. And speaking of whom, look her up on Etsy, she makes awesome master's robes to order. In his 2016 book, 25 Mystery Science Theater 3000 Films That Changed My Life in No Way Whatsoever, comedian and writer Frank Conniff discusses some of the films he selected for riffing on MST3K, including MANOS: The Hands of Fate. He compared his unleashing of MANOS upon the world to Carlo's betrayal of Sonny Corleone in The Godfather, and to this day, Conniff blames himself for all the woes of the world that came about as a result. And just as Carlo had to answer for Santino, Frank Conniff believes that he may have to answer someday for MANOS: The Hands of Fate. That's all for this episode of B-Film Invasion. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit the like button, share the video, and subscribe to the channel. And of course, if there's a B-movie you think I should check out, post it in the comments below. Until next time, this is Kelton signing off. Thanks for watching.